Hey there, it's Nancy from Creating with Nancy, and today we're going to talk about something that might just change the way you look at life. Literally. Today's topic, perceive without filters. Now, I don't mean Instagram filters, although we could talk about those too. I'm talking about the filters in your mind, the beliefs, labels, expectations, assumptions, all the stuff that colors how you see the world, whether you realize it or not. Let's dive into it. So here's the thing. Most of us go through life like we're wearing tinted glasses. And every lens, be it a belief about success, love, health, spirituality, changes how we see what's in front of us. But here's the kicker. We rarely notice the glasses are even there. When you say something like, people can't be trusted, this always happens to me, or even, I'm not good at that, that's a filter. These filters are made from past experiences, culture, childhood programming, and, you guessed it, the almighty ego. They're not bad, by the way. They've helped you survive, navigate the pain, and make sense of the world. But eventually, they start running the show. So why the filters keep you trapped? Here's where it gets interesting. These filters don't just affect what you see, they create what you see. Ever notice that when you expect someone to be rude, they usually are? Or when you believe life is hard, it just keeps being hard? That's not the universe picking on you. That's your mind filtering out everything that doesn't match your beliefs. And the danger here is you stop seeing what is and start only seeing what fits the narrative. So what happens when you drop the story? When you stop labeling experiences as good or bad? When you stop saying should or shouldn't? When you just observe? You begin to perceive reality as it is, not as you think it is. So what does perceiving without filters actually feel like? Well, it's presence. It's awareness. It's when you look at a tree and just see a tree, not my neighbor's annoying tree, or I should really plant more trees, or this reminds me of my childhood. It's just the tree. The moment of unfiltered perception, that's freedom. It's a quiet mind, an open heart, a state of consciousness that's aware without reacting. And this, my friend, is where all the magic begins. Now let me be real with you. The ego doesn't like this. It wants control. It wants to categorize. It wants to say, this is good, that's bad, I'm right, they're wrong. It's addicted to identity. But here's a little secret. You're not your thoughts. You're not your beliefs. You're not your job title, your zodiac sign, or even your past. You're the one watching all of that. When you realize that, really realize that, you start to live differently. You don't take things personally. You don't cling to every emotion. You begin to breathe. And instead of reacting to life, you begin to respond. So how do you actually do this? Well, do you have to meditate on a mountain, become a monk, or go silent for 30 days? No, unless you want to, of course. Here are some real life, everyday ways to start perceiving without filters. 1. Notice the label. Catch yourself when you're judging or categorizing something and ask, what am I believing right now? 2. Pause before you react. Something triggers you. Pause. Feel it. Don't attach a story, just witness. 3. Be curious instead of certain. Try replacing I know with I wonder. Curiosity cracks open the window to presence. 4. Listen without preparing your response. When someone talks, actually listen, not to debate or defend, just to understand. That's rare and powerful. And 5, practice beginner's mind. Imagine you're seeing the world for the first time because, in truth, you are. Every moment is brand new, even if your brain tells you otherwise. Here's the exciting part. When you start perceiving without filters, the world opens up. You begin to see beauty in ordinary things. You find peace in situations that used to rattle you. You notice synchronicities, those little winks from the universe. And the best part? You reconnect with who you really are, beyond the noise. Not a persona, not a role, but awareness itself. That's not spiritual fluff, that's quantum level transformation. If you remember one thing from this video, let it be this. The truth of who you are is found in the silence between thoughts, in the space between reactions, in the perception before the label. That's where real clarity lives. That's where real power begins. So strip it back, let go of the filters, and just see. See what's here. See what's real. See yourself. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe. Share this with someone you care about and leave me a comment. What filters are you ready to let go of? Until next time, stay open, stay aware, and as always, keep creating consciously.